I played this game earlier. Pretty good. Uh, Funny enough, I actually have another replay in the M60 from this side of this map on the channel. It's called uh, 5 versus 14, I think. And all the damage farmers will probably know exactly where I'm going. And look at this matchmaking, and yeah, it's pretty solid. Might have actually gay tank this guy in the patent tank. He was actually in a different video on my channel. Was Mines Hill gameplay. He's one of my boys. He works at Aquino, the tank museum in Ontario. But yeah, I mean, this is just pretty solid matchmaking. No artillery, thank God. And one of the big problems with going to this spot is getting lit for arty, and they shoot you. But yeah, this map is extremely unbalanced. Also, one tip, if you're sitting holding this angle, this will break before they're gonna peek, so you can kind of like basically get ready to pre-fire people. Although it doesn't really matter for me because I'm shooting heat anyway, because I go through some of that shit. Also, always, I backed up so I wouldn't get shot, but always like keep holding the angle, like, or peek it at least, and make sure you're spotting it, so next time you peek, you're not gonna get surprised by some shit. But yeah, Type 5 is just getting fucking farmed. This map is so unbalanced. This specific part, like, the enemy team, all their heavy tanks have to drive down this fucking corridor. You just come here and farm them. And the other way around, it's just not possible. It's just so fucking unbalanced. It's crazy, and they haven't fixed it. God only knows if they're even gonna fix it. But yeah, you can probably see where this is going. We've got the enemy team special forces here in their big fat fucking heavy tanks. And fortunately for me and my team, I've got some high explosive anti-tank rounds with the name on it. And fuck, dude, these guys are conducting some special operations deep in enemy territory. So yeah, I mean, you can kind of tell what's going on. There's really, honestly, not a whole hell of a lot to talk about in this game. I'm just fucking farming damage like the whole time. This guy, I just shot him. Oh yeah, makes sense. Surprisingly, I cannot believe this many people from my team went south. South is just fucking garbage. Never go south. It's horrible. Unless you're in like, I don't know, like even like a light tank, I'd probably just try and take middle. Like I cannot think of a single tank that I'd be playing where I'd go south. Maybe I think I marked recently was like the ship pack. Maybe I'd go down there. But yeah. We're kind of like surrounded here. So I mean, there's a couple like greedy peaks. Like I was fine taking that trade. I get lucky that the waffle doesn't pin me here though. That would have been stupid damage to take. But like I was kind of just taking a trade with the motion to do 2 shots of damage because I was full HP. It wasn't really worth it. This is where I kind of like see it might be fucked. Like if these guys decide to chase me or like poke into me, I can't really play here. So I come up here thinking that we might actually lose this. But then I see that the mouse is like full HP and they're not actually committing down, so I just turn around and go fight them. See this, kids, his ass clap. The Progetto, this is one of those like hitbox moments where no outline, but then I get the outline, I shoot some shit. That was a bad shot. I should have made sure it was gonna hit, but I don't know. Hit the 1-for-1 trade with this guy, except he doesn't pen me. Is he shooting heat? Yeah. So it becomes a 2-for-1, but then I just make it a 3-for-nothing. Do the jiggling, give myself time, and it's like peak when I'm loaded. It's like the thing that you do if you and someone else are driving in the same direction but want to cross paths, except your wavelength would be significantly longer than that. I didn't want to commit right after this guy because I did not want to get clipped by him once he killed the other guy. And then he's 399, so I just set myself up to ram him in case I don't high roll, which I didn't. I kind of raped this mouse. I totally forgot about this. Not that. There's like a lower plate shot I hit after I killed the motion. This one. That was a banger. But yeah, that's like most of the game. There's not really a whole lot to talk about, so I'm gonna put you guys onto a fucking banger. This is the one I've been listening to like all day today and yesterday. Before this, it was Hell Rap, which I listened literally like 2 to 3 weeks.
I just wanted to let you know
but
that I miss you.
This is what I was listening to today. There's Kelly. No idea where these guys are. I just came back to the middle. Kind of surprised this guy was not spotting me. Must have really bad range. Especially like there. Like this M60s don't have good camo. I don't know. That's just fucking bullshit, to be honest. I forgot. I totally fucking whiffed the first round on this guy. That was... oh my god. What a fucking shot. I don't even think I hit that in a leopard. That was just a fucking horrible shot. That's the whole song, but we're just gonna listen to it on repeat for the realistic experience, because this is what I listen to on repeat for like hours when I play it. Kind of retarded, I just listen to the same song on repeat all the time. Fortunately, this guy never peeks me again from here. So I just fuck off. I was thinking potentially the bad shot was gonna like stop here and go back. And like maybe we should shoot me from under the bridge or something, but it didn't happen. Maybe fired. I need, if I want to kill this leopard, I need to pre in the corner and I need to shoot as soon as he gets lit. Fortunately for me, Gay Tank is kind of a bot, so he's actually not even looking at the corner. And then I kill him first because he's not looking at the corner. Get fucked. From here, I did not expect the egg to peek again, so I'm gonna, maybe it's like I think it's spot or something. But yeah, I drive down the hill towards their side of middle so I can shoot him, and then I'm already like driving towards the Yag, which it will be the rest of the damage. This is like a damage farming thing. You kind of want to, as your team is focused on killing people, you want to be killing the people that they're killing before them, stealing their damage, but also getting yourself as close to the rest of the damage as possible. I got lit there. I honestly don't know what it was. There are only like two options. It was either the Yag Tiger was like crossing back here and lit me and I didn't light him somehow, or the Bat Chat lit me. But if the Bat Chat lit me, why didn't he shoot me? So I don't know how the fuck I got lit there. Unfortunately for me, the Bat Chat is following me like a fucking puppy, and he steals the damage that would have been 13k, but I didn't do. Like I was assuming I got lit by the Ag Tiger up here. It's really unfortunate this bad chat was still alive. Sound like fucking damage, but what are you gonna do? Ag Tiger ends up being here. Just try to straight fucking into this guy, trying to track him. Because I knew I had a pretty solid amount of damage. I just wanted to farm fucking damage. No hardening, one-shot tracks the way God intended. Yeah, this is my fucking damage. That would have been 13k. This fucking guy wasn't there because I would have retracked him. He doesn't actually do any damage to the bat, so it doesn't matter. We're good. And that's the game, except it's not because I fucking missed. As soon as I missed that shot, I was like, oh fuck, there goes the Radley. I found this angle through the building. I almost fucked it up by driving back into the mountain, but yeah. It was a good fucking game, but it was not really that interesting. I was literally just fucking farming the whole game. So yeah, this was the game. 12.8, Radley. I mean, it was kind of just like the perfect game. I can't really ask for any more than that. This is actually the session. I have played a game just before this. I played 2 games earlier. Like I watched Team Canada play their last pre-tournament game at the World Juniors. This was the first game I played when that was over. The other game that I played that was almost exactly like that game in terms of it was going like kind of perfectly. I was just fucking farming the whole game. And the problem was it was a 15-3. So it was only 8.8. It's actually this game. I'll link this in the description if you want to watch it. It's really not that interesting. I'm just kind of fucking farming. This is on Westfield though. And this should have been 10k. It was so close. I bounced 2 shots, I think, on the 60 TP at the end at long range. And then there was like a full HP IS-7 that I was trying to shoot, except he was like driving behind some fences and shit, and I could not find the shot with heat. Otherwise, this also would have been 10k. But it's honestly not that interesting. I'm just kind of farming. Like, neither of these games are that interesting. Just pure damage farm. But yeah, this was at 6 games. This was a session 7.3, and then the game that was in battle at the time, I think ended up being like 4.4, which dropped this down to like 6.9 or 7 or some shit. But yeah, it's a pretty solid M60 game. I think this tank fucking owns. Like this thing, APCR standard 350 heat. Like you cannot ask for a better ammunition loadout. The only reason I think I don't like this thing more than the Leopard is the massive brain tumor that it has. But holy fuck, this thing prints damage. If you don't have one, you should get one. This thing owns, except the cupola on a lot of maps is extremely hard to play around. But yeah, M60 kind of owns.